So I think it's pretty fair to say that it works. Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of HTM. And oh man, oh man, oh man. I am so happy right now. I'm ecstatic. Look at all of these guys. Holy crap. So, I want to apologize yesterday that there was no HTM out, and there frankly was only one video out. The reason for that was because I came home and I passed out for the entire night because I passed out at like 5, 6 o'clock because I wound up pulling an all-nighter the night before. So therefore, was kind of running on about 30 hours, and if I wanted to stay up and do videos, it would be brutal and probably knock me out for a long time. But anyway, so we finally got this working, and it works. Like, just look at all of these guys. I had AFK'd in here. Hold on, I gotta turn friendly creatures down. I had AFK'd here the day after it worked during school, and we managed to get all these guys, and pretty safe to say that this machine, it's brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. We have a lot of librarians giving off some pretty good enchants. The first librarian I actually... Look at this, infinity. Holy damn! The first librarian that I actually saw, that's a new one. I haven't gone through the majority of these guys. Actually gives, where is it? He's in there somewhere. He's in there. He's back in there somewhere. He gives off protection 4, which is just... It's all the freaking... There's power 3. That's actually... Not bad. Can we get, where's the other, is he this guy? Is he this guy right here? Librarian, projectile, protect, that's horrible. What about you? You're punch 2. I remember that guy, and then, yeah, here he is, protection 4, which is just so sexy. And we have, like, armor guys in here, like weaponsmiths and stuff, so we could possibly get some cool, armored things. But yeah, I'm really freaking excited because now we have way more than enough villagers to get working on our big project. But in preparation of that, we need to do something that I was planning on doing a while ago, but, we need to actually get started on today, which is dyeing all of our sheep every single damn color of the rainbow. And the only problem with it is we actually need to bring all these guys up from the ground, so we need to actually clear a bit of an inventory. And let me just tell you guys, right now, I'm in a very good mood. I'm in a very, very good mood for no particular reason whatsoever. I should technically be in a sad mood. I should be in a pretty sad mood, considering today's Thursday, and my lovely girlfriend Caroline just flew out to PAX East, which I sadly was not able to attend due to school things. I have community service over the weekend that was mandatory. It actually canceled my plans to go to PAX East, because I was originally going to, but for school reasons and junk, I was not able to go, which is probably one of the most upsetting times of my life. It wasn't too detrimental, but I am pretty upset that she is going to go, and I will be back home, not being able to be with her, so that kind of sucks. But she'll be here March 14th for Bernera week. Possibly might even be longer than a week, so hype if you enjoyed her being in my videos for a little while. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, Kara sometimes, or when she comes here, likes to... I need to throw some stuff out. What am I doing? She likes to just, be in the room and be next to me while I'm recording and stuff. So while she's going to be down here for a week or possibly longer, she will be in basically all of my videos, which is just, it's really fun, honestly. So anyway, what we need to do is we need to get those sheep out of there. I know we've got a bit of a clear inventory. Go ahead and close that there. We need to bring all of the sheep up into the grass there, and we actually need to figure out a place for them to go, because I was going to do that originally, but sadly was never able to get the time. And it is also... Oh, the lights just went off. It is also a pretty lonely day on the server, and it will be for quite some time, in fact. Not just on the server, but for all recordings in general, since all of the pack and most of the people I record with... Anyway, there's a few people that didn't go, but most of the people that I record with are actually away for PAX East, along with everyone. So if you're not going to PAX East, trust me, it kind of sucks a lot more to be me in this situation, because I lose my recording buddies and an amazing opportunity to not only see them, but go up to the East Coast with my girlfriend. So, incoming jealousy of pretty much everyone there, and not me. So I was actually thinking of putting the sheep back here, to be honest with you, because this little area here is a little kind of crevice into the wall, and There's a little bit of, it's not too dense, but it is decently thick. It does get cut off, and we could, you know, kind of do something here. I'm not too sure, though. We do obviously have villagers that, I need to get rid of that little top thing up there. We do obviously have villagers that will produce wool. However, their price for wool is pretty ridiculous with about, like, you know what it is, Bunny? You know what it is? 1 emerald for 1 wool. Yeah, he can't even look at me. At least I think that's what it is. All I know is it's really not worth it. So getting a sheep farm would probably be the best idea. So I'm thinking we could do a little sheep farm here, but in the time being, what we're going to do is we're going to bring all of the sheep up from the ground after that creeper explosion, which shouldn't take too long. If I know. Why are there cave noises when I'm freaking at Y64 and above? I'm not in a cave. Stop giving off cave noises. We need to figure out a way to actually get these guys up. So here's what I'm thinking. If we go ahead... Oh my god, they're all back here too. Oh, they just spread. Oh, dude, they freaking spread, didn't they? Oh my lord. My lantern. Okay, so what we gotta do is let's get rid of the majority of this here. And if we bring them all into one corner for the time being... Here. Let me actually fetch these guys out of here. And let's bring all of them back over here. If we can actually... Can we do that? Can we do that? They should all keep on aggro with this wheat here. Okay, and now all of you guys are going to come down this way. Down this way, and you're going to come back here, and I'm going to rush through, and I'm going to make a platform. Okay, all of you guys, even the ones in the back, move forward, move... No, they're not moving forward. Okay, a couple of them are going to get slaughtered. All right, now's my time to shine! That's my time to shine. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to make a wall like this, and then it's going to go right here. And then, so they can all be lifted up through here. So if we go ahead and make some grass like this, give them a little bit of a leeway to be able to actually walk upward, they should all be able to come up through here if we remove that block right there. Okay, so here's what we're going to do next, is we're going to get their aggro again. Come on, all you guys, all you lovely ladies and gentlemen. We're going to try and move them over here, and then we're going to try and wrap around and get them to move on top of this area. It's kind of bad because, as you can see, they do lose aggro after, you know, there's a certain distance of being away. So some of these guys actually won't make it to the daylight. All of these guys are keeping aggro for the most part, except the few in the back. So let's get them all to move up. This is a really tedious task. I may have to create a wall... A temporary wall out of birch. Oh my lord. Yeah, see, this is not working. It's just not working very well. So here's what we're actually going to do. We're going to extend the wall up 1 more. 2 more, actually. There we go. So now... Oh, frick, that's not what I meant to do at all. Okay. F off, sheep. Come on. Go away. Go away, sheep. You bad sheep. You bad sheep. Okay. Oop. Get rid of this here. I know it's a bit more of a tedious episode, and I want to apologize. I would assume that most of you don't watch HTM for the, you know, the exciting, you know, really intense stuff. So hopefully this isn't like, Brandon, we want some action. Where's all the intense building? Where's all the epicness and stuff? Well, it's gonna be quiet on the server for a while, and you know, it's just the way it's got to be. Cow, get away from there. I gotta place stuff down. No, cow, I said get away. There you go. And the reason I'm making this wall here is so they don't wind up flowing into the cow pen. This is really freaking noisy. Holy crap. Should have done this out of oak wood, actually, to make it look a little bit better. Okay. So if we get them... There we go. Over here, they'll basically drop into this and have no other place to go. So, what we need to do is we need to... Yeah, I think with these pieces of grass here, they should be able to get over. At least I hope. Okay. Wheat time. Wheat time. Time to get over. Oh, I was about to say, why is there a lime sheep? And then I forgot what I did. Okay, get over. Get over. Oh, I should have done something. Hold on, I gotta do one more thing before we do this. Oh man, this is tedious as hell. Okay. Now if we do it like this, they should fall. No! Frick. Frick me. There we go. Okay. Sheep. Onward. Onward and upward. This is gonna take some time. Transporting animals up things It's never an easy thing to do, that is for sure. This is going to take quite a while. Unless the aggro can stay, which would be nice. The only thing that makes this annoying is the fact that sheep will lose... If they lose their aggro, they won't be able to be aggroed for another 10 seconds, I think it is. But we're making decent progress. I mean, there's a majority of them up here already. I think we've got about maybe half. We'll have to move them somewhere else eventually, but at least it won't be... Oh, God, no, I fell into the pit. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God, this is where my life decisions just all... Not a good time. Now, actually, some of them still keeping their aggro, so we could make do while we're here. Then again, the more sheep we do bring, the longer this is going to take for me to try and get out of here easily. Actually, this is working. A fairly decent amount. Come on, sheep. Get over the hill. Get over the... Wow, actually, this is really working. I'm happy about it. Why is there a chicken in the pen? Do you see that guy in the corner right there? Why is he here? He's not meant to be here. He is not a sheep. He's black like a sheep. He does kind of fit in. Not going to lie, though. He does kind of fit in. Which is actually baffling. I don't know if you guys know this, but I put my texture pack up for sale. Did I really just say up for sale? I put my texture pack up for download, I think about a month ago. Maybe a little bit less than a month ago. And it already has 30,000 plus downloads. Which is kind of nuts. It's kind of really nuts. So I'd like to thank you guys for your support on that texture pack, even though I didn't really do much about it. I kind of just, you know, made a couple alterations and then, you know, packaged it under my personal thing. But you guys seem to enjoy it, so, I mean, thank you for all, like, the downloads and shit. It's pretty awesome. Right, so here's the hard part. How are we gonna get the frick out of here? If we move like this. Okay. I think we're good. F you, chicken. I need your food. You taste good. I like chicken. Chicken in real life is very good. It's very delicious. Now, there should be a few more sheep. Actually, we got the majority of them. Wow, I thought I had more. Not sure. Alright, so now we... Okay, I thought for a second that there was a way they could get back up, and I was going to say, not all my hard work, please. Okay, these guys need to get up here. And we broke our wall, so we broke the only way of actually being able to properly do this. We need to do this again. Okay, if we do it over like this... There we go. Wait for them to aggro again. Should be any second. Come on, sheep. Right now. Right now. There you go. There you go. Everybody starts spazzing out. It's like free spirits. Okay. Move in here. There you go. Okay. Keep going. No. Frick off. Get off my pole. Get off my walkway. This is my walkway, not yours. You guys are meant to fall. Fall with your friends. Okay. Why are you not going? Yeah, there you go. Push him. Push him. Push him! Oh. It. Yeah, he's trying to push him. This guy right here, this is my helper. I like this sheep. I like you. Okay, then you are my second to last one? I think you're my last one, actually. Are you my last one? Are you the last sheep? Are you the chosen sheep? Did we get all of our sheep above ground? My God, we've done it. Okay. Now, here's where the annoying part comes in. Got all those. That's sexy. Now we got to cover this area up, and we basically got to just let them flow. It's actually not the annoying part at all. I don't know why I said that. Okay, and we actually do have just enough grass to somehow... Oh, and we have 2 dirt. Look at that. Look how beautiful that is. I don't think we damaged any of the wall. Alright, let's break the walls down. And if you guys are ready to see some flowing, this is... Flowing's about to... It's about to happen. You ready for this? You ready for this? I'm ready. Well, actually, breaking down this wall might not be a good idea because they may just be able to get over into the cow pen. Alright. Oh, God, they're pushing each other out. That's not good. And... No, not in the cow pen. I'll kill you first. There you go. No peer pressure. Alright. Let my sheep go! It's beautiful. It's a beautiful sight, honestly, that we repaired this. Now, we were not going to let any more creepers blow up this area, and if they do, I will probably cry. What we probably need to do, actually, is get rid of the little gap underneath here. Not sure why I did that. Can't actually remember. Okay. So, we got all the sheep above ground. That's awesome. Step 1 complete. Now we can wait for all their woolen things to reappear, and we should be all good in that regard. Yeah, they should grow and stuff. So what I think I'm going to do real quick is I got to take a short break and go take care of something IRL, and I'll get you guys back. I'm sorry, chicken. I caught your cover, man. Your cover was blown. It's the size of your body. I'll be back in just a quick second, and then we'll get back to our project, which is going to be freaking awesome, and I cannot wait for it. See you guys back just then. You know, the one thing about recording is I find myself getting distracted from actually recording, mainly due to the fact that I'm listening to music and don't want to stop the music to record. I need to figure out how to listen to music while recording. I know that's the thing you can do in DX Story, and truthfully, I just need to do that. But anyway, now that we're back, and we AFK'd a little bit in a hole over there, which is why we got some dirt. Took care of a few things, including called up Mother Nature. Hey, it's a, yeah. And I'll leave that out of the video. What we're gonna do now, since they all got a fresh coat of fur, is we're actually gonna go and try and get every single, how should I say, every single dye in the game that we could possibly get for these guys, because, well, everything except for the lighter colors, like gray and black and stuff, even though, contrary to everything, I do have mainly black sheep in there. We're gonna dye all those guys. We don't need any black sheep because we're gonna be going for colors of the rainbow to complement the build. So what we're actually gonna have to do is, we do have a bit here, so we're gonna take some of these. Actually, we'll leave those flowers in right now. I kind of want to go on a bit of a hunt. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take 24 of these bones, and this should amount to a little bit more than a stack of. Oh, we already had a lot of bone meal. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna clear our inventory, so we've got basically only room for flowers and stuff. We can put the eggs away. We can put the iron doors. I guess we already have an iron door in here. I don't know how I predicted that. We can put the leaves away in a random chest here. In fact, actually, I think the leaves would rather go in the flower section, which makes most sense. We can put some wood away in here, except for a little bit of oak wood, so we do have some in case we ever need any. Put the andesite away. Feathers can go in here. I don't think I have many feathers. No, I really don't. I have a chicken farm, but I don't have many feathers, considering I don't really need arrows for anything, especially with that Infinity dealer over there. Not talking about a car sponsorship. Infinity, sponsor me, please. I love your G-Series. Okay. Let's move away the signs. We don't need the signs right now. We'll need them later. The minecarts can go down in, where are we going to put those? We're going to put them right in here, even though I haven't actually traveled down this area much. I haven't traveled down here much at all. Oh, don't want to use the minecart now. Put that away in there. That pond room, that fishing room down there, and the other spider grinders really don't get used all that much. The only thing that I should be using is the, what's his face? The slime grinder, even though I really haven't had time to do that. I still need to repay all the guys for using all that slime there. So that's still something left to do, even though some of them did benefit from it, i.e. Tyler. We can put the gunpowder away for right now. And let's see, stone bricks. Now, some people did actually say, I have gotten this comment a couple times saying that I need to prepare my inventory before I do recordings. And kind of the reason why I don't do that, even though I kind of should, is because I like to leave my inventory like this, because the majority of the time, I wind up doing something different than what I had originally planned. So that's why I kind of leave my inventory the way it typically is, you know, usually for the fact that I don't know what I'm going to do sometimes in episodes. Because sometimes I want to do something, and I have planned for something to happen, and then all of a sudden something else comes up, and I'm like, oh, I should do this, i.e. Mr. Illumin Knockback, which was something that he was nice to have for the total of maybe 8 minutes, but I still need to fix that too, even though we got all those guys died. So the easy way of doing this, now I believe this only works on tall flowers, is if you go up to a tall flower and you bone meal them, it'll actually give you unlimited amounts of said tall flower. So with this, we'll have actually 8 magenta dye, and magenta is one of those beautiful colors that I absolutely love. And we can go ahead and dye a few of those guys magenta. I'm thinking 4 will be a nice color. Now, actually, I am going to go back in my chest room and grab some of those flowers that were there, for the main reason that I kind of forgot that we can only do that with tall flowers, not smaller flowers, which is kind of bogus, but I guess the fair way to even it out. So what we'll need, we have lilacs. Let's do the red tulips. Now, poppies and red tulips, I think, give the same thing. What is it? Rose red and... yeah, they give off the same thing. So we'll do 2 poppies. And, oh, did I want to trade those out? I thought for a second, I'm like, can I get more of these? And then I remembered that I can. We'll want to take the 8 or the 4 of those and get 4 orange dye. We'll take 5 azure and get... ooh, light gray. Not really digging that right now. And then what else do we have? We have white tulips, and this will give bone meal? No, light gray dye. I guess it kind of wouldn't really make sense to have something that gives bone meal in there. So we're going to need a bit more. Do we not have any other types of flowers in here? No more blue. Do we have any types of, like, blue flowers and stuff around? Wait. Red tulips. Just need to go in there, along with the lily pads. Just need to go in there as well. No red. There's more red tulips, man. I have way too many of these tulips. Let me see. In here, we have a dandelion. You turn that into yellow dye. Orange tulips, white tulips, and love. Love. I feel like I remember where that's from. Love. Rob gave that to me. Aww, the Poofles is real. You know what's funny is there was actually a top comment on one of Rob's Skygrind videos saying that the moment when my face when I realized that Pete and Rob is still Poofles or Poofless, and I was like, hey, it's true. Oh man, it's Team Sticky and Jobless for those curious. So we have a bit more of rose red dye. Let's take another one of those. And I think apart from that, we're going to actually need to go out and get pretty much every other flower, since I don't think we have any more of the other dyes. Yep, so let's go out and what we're going to do is we are kind of next to a, whatchamacallit, a mountainous biome. You know, like a mountain forest biome. So what we're going to do is we're going to take one of our horses that actually has a saddle, i.e. this guy. And are you a fast horse? Are you a high jumper? Wait. He's not a high jumper. I think he's a decently fast horse. Yeah, he should be okay. We're going to go back down here where most of the flowers are, and I think, if I'm correct, we have all of these flowers here that we'll need. I don't think we have purple, though. Oh, wait. Yeah, we have magenta dye, because what is this? This isn't a... Oh, yeah, it just gives off, what is that? Aluminum? Or... Aluminum. Allium. Don't know how to pronounce that, actually, and my understanding of the English language is pretty fair, so the fact that I can't kind of disturbs me. So, the thing about flowers is they all spawn different kinds of flowers in different biomes, which I believe Rob also realized when he made that flower generator, and I realized when I laid... I'm going to quickly close my window because my gardener, not my gardener, but a gardener down the street, I think, just started using his you know, loud tools, which I don't know why we haven't gotten silent gardening supplies by now. And again, we should all have silent fans at this point. I wonder what's going to happen when all the fans inside computers become silent. That'll be nice. Anyway, so let's get the light blue out here. Now, I don't think... I'm not sure if there's a way, if you take an ink set, to actually make the blue darker. Same with, like, the red and stuff. Because, let's see, we need green. No, we already have green. We have light blue. We have orange. We have red. We have yellow. We need... Well, we have magenta, too. Actually going to test that with a squid here real quick. We actually have the supplies that we need to test it readily available. If I was to put an ink sac and a dye... That's not a thing, is it? No, that's not a thing. Okay. So what other ones do we need then? We need purple, but I'm not sure what other flowers would technically give purple, because what other purple flowers are there aside from these guys? A little bit strange, because I'm not sure... Actually, I'm going to turn friendly creatures up now so I can hear them galloping. So I'm not sure what other biomes are actually around that would wield any different kinds of flowers. Because, I mean, this is basically a flower forest right here. Yet it doesn't give off every single color of flower, I don't think. Oh, you know what? I completely forgot. You know what a blue dye is? A blue dye is lapis lazuli. I am so... Oh! I forgot this existed. Yeah, for those that don't know, there's actually this sick cavern in here. Right inside the, like, look at this. There's like a little entrance right here through a tiny little cave. I kind of don't want to destroy this, but I need to actually get through. Look at this, there's like this little cave entrance here that goes into it. And there's like this deep, dark area in here. And then when you go down, look at this. It like goes out the other end. That's so cool. I think I explored this on camera quite a while ago. But here's me just remembering that blue dye is actually lapis lazuli, so thankfully enough, we'll have that. Now, I don't know if you can mix other dyes together, necessarily. Are we gonna be able to get out of here? I think so. Yeah, we'll be able to get out of here. So we have lapis. I think we have... Oh, I hope you guys can't hear that. I might actually have to end the episode soon if that guy's gonna go, because he usually goes for a good hour or something. I need HCM for today. Still got that crafting table over there. I don't think there's any more that we need. What about purple? What is purple? Purple's not an ore. There's magenta. I don't know how you get purple, if that's a thing, and how exactly you would get pink. I think pink is magenta with, here, you know what? Let's take a few of these. Here, let's take a few more of these and do some experimenting. Let's take a few more lilacs. These are lilacs, right? Yeah, let's take a few more lilacs. And let's go see real quick, because I think if you bone meal these... Or no, wait. Wait a second. Wait, I'm confused. If you bone meal one of... That doesn't do anything. If you bone meal one of these, that doesn't do anything. Bone meal one of those, or one of... Oh, that gives pink. The red bone meal... That's what I thought some sort of red did it. Okay, there we go. And we're going to actually need to take a bit more of the red here then. Okay. I feel like we should have brought Rob along for this journey. He's like the flower king on here. Alright, so then we're going to need lapis. We need just a little bit of that. It's so cool how lapis lazuli is actually a dye and also something that you use to enchant now. So what do we have? We have red, orange, yellow, green is back there, blue, light blue, magenta, and pink. I don't think there's purple. I think magenta is purple, if I'm correct. I could be wrong, and I might be, but I'm gonna go off the assumption that there's no purple flowers in Minecraft. Again, I could be wrong, but this looks as purple as you can get them. So let's dye a few of these guys pink. Let's dye about... You're just in the corner right there, aren't you? Wait, hold on. Nope. Dang it! I can't dye you, can I? Nope, you're just gonna stay black forever. That's fine, that's fine. Okay, let's dye... We only have one yellow? Oh, we didn't actually go and get more yellows when we were there. It's not good. We do have a few yellows on side the hill here. We could actually generously take. I think we'll need maybe about 3 of these, I would say. There we go. Grab 1, grab 2, grab 3. I'm so happy that I have villagers now. I should have done villagers so long ago, because I'm freaking... It's like, oh my gosh, I got all these villager... Oh my lord, can I do this? It's like, oh my gosh, I got all these villager trades, and then all of a sudden it's like, hey... Yeah, I can't really do that, can I? Alright, let's, dye 4 of you yellow. There we go. Dye a few of you light blue. Gonna have to probably over-dye some of these guys, like, even if we dye them colors. Kind of, okay. Now let's do red, 4 of you, and orange, 4 of you, and then magenta. I think we already did magenta, didn't we? Okay, let's do blue next. 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, and 1 there. And then what have we not used? We didn't use the magenta, but I think we already have, yeah, we already have magenta sheep. What can we use more of? Use 1 orange. There we go. And we could use a couple more blues, sure. And I think apart from that, we're pretty much good to go. The only thing that we don't need is, here, let's get... No, we would need red for that, huh? Let's just dye you blue as well. And I think apart from that, yeah, we pretty much have a little bit of an overage of blue, and along with the greens and stuff, but that is our very, very colorful sheep farm. And now the only thing that we really have left to do is actually check and see where exactly we want to put the sheep down. Huh, that's an interesting thing. I'm not sure. And by the way, a little bit of a real talk with you guys before I kind of end off this episode, because I do need to kind of do some exterior excavating, and it's probably going to take a couple hours of concentration. I do want to do some other videos for today, since I unfortunately was not able to record any last night, since I literally was not around. Usually would take care of them the night before, but was not able to do so this time. A lot of you guys have noticed, and I've read these in the comments, and I'm pretty sure it's apparent to most active watchers on the series, that there's not a lot of interesting things being done on How To Minecraft much more. A lot of people aren't really doing their series actively anymore, and when they do post episodes, you know, it's not too elaborate. I've been kind of guilty of this a couple times recently, but for the most part, I've been trying to keep a spark because I do very readily enjoy this series, and it's not the fact that I haven't had the willingness to actually, you know, invest time into it. It's more along the fact that I've just had other things to do in my days. Like sleeping in for 17 hours, and no, I'm joking. But also just getting some other stuff done and making sure you guys have videos, along with the network switch as well. I'm currently partnered with Omnia, which was just like the best thing in my life. Yeah, really happy to be with them, so YouTube news for me. But I just want to let you guys know that I don't believe this is private information anymore, since it has happened it has been said on a few occasions. The end of the series, or not series, oh god, no, I'm sorry. The end of the season, quote-unquote, of HTM is going to come to a close. Not, like, in a couple days, but in a little while. Not too recent, but it'll be talked about soon. So don't, you know, like, all of a sudden when it's like, yeah, it's closing down in 2 days, people are like, oh my gosh, nobody ever told me. The end of the season is probably coming to a wrap relatively shortly, because I do know that a lot of people in the group just, you know, you gotta admit yourself with something. Vanilla Minecraft is amazing, and it does eventually get to a point where you've done the majority of everything that you can do. I got rid of all my arrows. You've done the majority of really everything you want to do, and starting over in a new world and, you know, just redoing everything or doing a bunch of complicated things doesn't really appeal to you very much. That's why I've been doing major builds, and that's why in the, you know, right now in the process, I don't care if the season's gonna end soon. I'm still in the middle of doing a very, very large-scale build, which is pretty much the other half of the arena, and getting this whole place done into shape. So I've still got a lot of content to do on my own. I just need to kick it into gear and actually do it. But yeah, I do just really hope that you guys are still enjoying it from my perspective. I know I'm one of the only active uploaders on the series, and I'd like to keep it that way until it ends. When Season 2 does roll around, whenever that may be, I don't think there will be too long of a break. It won't be like, you know, several months or anything, so you guys won't have much of an absence of it or anything like that. And when Season 2 does come around, I assume it won't be too much different. Obviously, it won't just be the same. We'll probably add in a few things, although I'm more than certain that you guys won't have to worry about it being modded, because I don't think many people in the group have necessarily shown very much interest in making it a full-fledged modded thing. Even though I don't know, because I'm not one of the higher council. I'm not, you know, one of the people who directed the server in the first place. So I don't really have much of a say, even though all of us as a group do kind of, you know, have a say in everything. I won't say, you know, for the next season that it's suddenly going to be like, oh my gosh, now we have FTB and Tekkit and all this kind of stuff, even though they're relatively the same thing. You know, like Blood and Bones and all these other 5 mod packs. Won't be anything like that, I don't assume. But yeah, I think it might just be more toward, and this is just my speculation, again, this is nothing that's been proven, it's just what I would like to see. I would like Season 2, quote-unquote, whatever we decide to title this whole thing as, or different sessions of the server and stuff, or different remakes, is I would like to see it the way it was originally meant to be in the beginning, which was the 30 days of peace or whatever, and then starting the all-out wars, because we've had a couple of wars on here, but they've only lasted for like a morning and an afternoon, which kind of sucks. But I don't know. I'm looking forward to it, though, and you guys shouldn't be worried. You really should not be worried, since I think it won't change very drastically, and even if it does, for the most part, I'll still keep my playstyle generally the same for the second go about, but in terms of everything, I still got a lot of work I need to do on here, so don't expect any staleness on my end. I just want to, I guess, inform you guys that, you know, things are wrapping up relatively soon, not immediately, but not a while from now, if you understand what I'm saying. Hopefully that can kind of shed some light. There's no exact date, and I won't have an exact date until it's announced, and I will update you guys immediately when I do, and if it becomes public information. I don't need to form you up. Hello, Lockton. Heyo. And, but yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know so you're not too unaware. Anyway, I love you guys so much. I love you more than anything in this whole goddamn world. You've given me just the best days of my life, best years of my life. And thank you all so much for everything. And apart from that, that's the proper greeting to that, is doing the other side of the hand. I think I'll catch you guys next time, and I'm going to get a little bit of sheep breeding going, and a little bit of construction off camera, most likely, or do it on camera, and just wrapping up. And apart from that, I think I'll catch you guys around. Take care, and well, love you all. There's the love hug. Sorry, I bumped into the mic. Take care. Catch you guys around next time. Ciao!